Jim, the novelty of this rare player who can hit, defend, and pitch, it's got to be bringing him a lot of attention. And, you know, certainly the minors have that reputation of sometimes having a...
The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Somerset Patriots. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Nick Nelson gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, he's out. 3.
So now into the box is Ben Holcomb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Patriots, the shortstop, Ben Holcomb.
The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
0, 3, 3, 3.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Zach Short comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
3. He's out. 3.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Holcomb. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Holcomb, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Hit and an error in the inning, but now to bat, Zach Short. 0-2, here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Fielded cleanly to second for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Cody Clemens, fresh off a bases-clearing double his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ben Holcomb. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. One and two, here it comes. Popped him up. Panero is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So the next to bat will be Riley Green. He's 1 for 4 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no... Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Seawolves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jose Appleton wins his 3rd of the season. Drew Carlton hammers down the save, his 21st of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and a summer. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now into the box, Bobby Morrison. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Softly hit out to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, here is Cody Clemens. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now at the plate is Ben Holcomb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months?
Next will be the designated hitter, Cam Gibson. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Scooped up. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So stepping in is Cody Clemens. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ben Holcomb. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So now to the plate, Aderlin Rodriguez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Popped up. Holcomb calls for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 2-0.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Next, it'll be Ben Holcomb, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And another foul ball.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as we are all knotted up at 2. Ready to take his hats again, Ben Holcomb. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
The 1-0.
Hey! Hey, come on, baby. See it.
A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Marty Keys. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is up. Now it'll be Riley Green. Flew out last time up. The 0-2 home. Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Marty Keys, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he's safe. Into the box, Ben Holcomb. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Erie Seawolves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Miguel Del Pozo wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Drew Carlton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 22nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more games, future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Somerset Patriots. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Somerset Patriots.
Michael King, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's back. Batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Ben Holcomb, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a misses. He's underneath that one for the first strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 2-out double left stranded. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Next to dig in, Cole McLaren, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. At the plate now is Hitoki Uwasi, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding forward now is the DH, Cam Gibson. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ben Holcomb. He flew out in his last AB. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and that's in there, base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
You're scoring. Go
Holcomb
hard.
takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all. But no, he'll Put on the brakes and head back to third.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So next to hit is Zach Zahner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. The Patriots lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, here is Cole McLaren. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Hey, no down here.
Here comes the 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Left side. Fielded cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in once again is Ben Holcomb. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Fastball, when it gets by him, a swinging strike.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Up next, Hitoki Uwase, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. And now, Kristen Stewart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 2-2 pitch. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back, no double play. Next to hit, Ben Holcomb struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Patriots crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Braden Bristow earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Brooks Kresge closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's back in.
manager checks in with his ball club.
to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Somerset Patriots and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Logan Shore, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base running.
So now into the box is Riley Green. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you can hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Kristen Stewart is at the plate as he watches ball one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 8 home runs and 32 driven in. Change up low, 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Malone is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And stepping in, Cody Clemens trying here to plate the tying run from second. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Aderlin Rodriguez. No balls and a strike to count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Zahner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cam Gibson. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Cole McLaren.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff. Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
And now here is Hitoki Uwasi, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swings through it for strike number 2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Riley Green hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit to third. He's right there. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So now here is Zach Short. He doubled his last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Stewart stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now is Cody Clemens. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Standing in now, Aderlin Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Cam Gibson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Gibson, a 25-year-old, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
He's 0 for 1 thus far, and it's 1-1. McLaren is off of first with 2 away. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. So here is Riley Green. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling. Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in will be Zach Short, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball grounded towards second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Digging in next, Kristen Stewart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Softly hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in is Cody Clemens. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. At the plate now, Aderlin Rodriguez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up is Cam Gibson. He went down on strikes last time up, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Stepping up is Chad Setio. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next, here is Cole McLaren, singled last time up. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next up, Hitoki Iwase, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Row, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Behind 0-2 now.
Take your pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 8 full. Trenton leads this one 4-0. Braden Bristow, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score tonight. The Somerset Patriots jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ben Holcomb earns the win, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the Seawolves, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
For minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Somerset Patriots and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Jose Appleton, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one. They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second.
So next to bat will be Ben Holcomb as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And they can't run it down.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Estrada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 11 for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball.
Next to hit is Marty Keys.
The catcher, Marty Keys.
Swing and a line drive. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next, it'll be Cam Gibson. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. They get the force at the plate. On to first, a double play. Stepping in next, Ben Holcomb, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
0-1 the count. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Thunder are on top, 4-2. Now at the plate, Ben Holcomb comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Go, 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 go!
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Patriots are out on top, 8-2. Next to stand in is Cody Clemens. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. 5 innings complete. The Patriots lead it 8-2. And now in the box, Zach Short, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. 7th inning coming up. Trenton leads this one 8-2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bobby Morrison grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll two.
To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Riley Green. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 8th inning coming up. The Patriots are out on top 8-2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Holcomb, flew out last time up. From the stretch. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Clemens ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to bat, Cam Gibson. He flew out in his last debut. Grounded to short. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. So he really had to unload a strong throw just to beat the runner at first that time, and the show track.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Somerset Patriots wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Nick Nelson earns win number 4 on the season. Jose Appleton permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. Crew.
Following up on this young pitcher, we've talked about him before, and he's putting together a nice run of success at the AA level. Jenny Finch, you have had those times when you just have everything working for you. What's inside his mind right now? How good must he be feeling?
Nothing is inside of his mind, and that's the greatest feeling as an athlete, when you're just out there dealing. You are unhittable, you are unstoppable, and that's where he is right now.
You don't want to be thinking when you get out there on that mound. You just want everything to be natural and muscle memory.
There's a lot of days you are thinking, unfortunately, but yes, when those days come that you're not and you're just in the groove, you know what you're throwing before your catcher even puts down the sign. The battery is in sync, everything's just flowing and in the groove. That's the best.
Joe's continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Southwest Division All-Stars and the Northeast Division All-Stars. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chichi Gonzalez, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now into the box, Franklin Labor worked a walk his first time up. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's pulled out on a close play at first. Now at the plate, here is Ben Holcomb, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2. Come on, Big Jack. Get your pitch, huh? Weak grounder down the line at third. To second for 1, with no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jaron Duran flew out in his only at-bat so far. And the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Now at the plate is Jamison Hanna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Okay, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it.
So now to the plate, Ben Holcomb. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So stepping in is Joe McCarthy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the belt, the pitch. He's running. Strike taken to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more of our All-Star game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aderlin Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Next, it'll be Ben Holcomb. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Now to the plate, Jarren Duran flew out last time up. Runners off for second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. The West Stars are on top, 7-6. Brooks Kriske is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 82, Brooks.
Gil Pacheco is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pitch hitter for the Southwest Division, number 29, Brian.
Hit weakly on the ground is short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So striding in to start the 9th is Ben Holcomb, and they could use a spark from him here.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
At the ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Count is 1 and 2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The West Division hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Kirby St. John is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 14 runners on base. For the Northeast Division, 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the Somerset Patriots and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Seth Corey will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him.
So now here is Ben Holcomb looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Come on, baby, one time. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Aiken at second with two down. Down the left field line and deep.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Into the box, Luis Toribio.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
To short. He's right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Now it'll be Ben Holcomb, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate now is Michael Tolia. He doubled his last time up.
Michael Tolia.
Come on, big guy. See it driving. See it driving.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Patriots lead it 2-0. So next to hit is Joe McCarthy. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. Trenton leads this one 2-0. Next to dig in, Ben Holcomb. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Here's a pop-up now. Luciano takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Brian Torres. No hits to this point. Full count, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Holcomb, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Labor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Marco Luciano. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. He's got it.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch.
Up next, Luis Toribio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw.
And now, Ben Holcomb. He flew out in his last AB. Left side.
Hard 90, hard 90.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
They left 16 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And ready now is Ben Holcomb. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So now into the box is Luis Toribio.
The third baseman, Luis Toribio.
Hey, we got no out.
Now the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up.
Next to hit, Ben Holcomb, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a key.
And stepping in, Ben Holcomb flew out last time up. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here is Luis Toribio, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On its tailor-made to short, 6. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Squirrels lead it 3-1. And now here is Ben Holcomb. Now here's the first offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Right side, but it's well foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Digging in will be Luis Toribio. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball that's hit on the ground towards short. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Tough play right there.
Digging in next, Ben Holcomb trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Hey, let it fly. Oh, now, here you go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, keep going. Watch out for us.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at